Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Sorry about the wait, guys. Testing 1 2 3. That's still kind of soggy. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot SimCity action. My name is David. Yo, we were scheduled to play some Mario Maker 2 today, but I can't stop thinking about SimCity. We're gonna play this game instead. Let's do Mount C users Venka downloads DOSBox Windows C CD Windows Win. Yes. Okay, let's see here. Program Manager SimCity. So, let's enjoy the fucking soundtrack here. Oh my god. So, a little bit off stream here and there between my YouTube work, I've been trying to create strategies for this game. I'm trying to break this game. I want to be able to fill the entire map of the city and get the biggest city you can possibly get. I've gotten Metropolis a few times, which is like 100,000. And every time I do, I get a better understanding of how the game works mechanically. I finally read the damn manual, and that's giving me a few ideas for hacks that I used well last night, a little bit. But I'm really trying to like beat this game, but I'm just not sure if I've got it in me. But I'm gonna try anyway. Yo, cheese, SimCity, hi. Oh, word, cheese. This world I love because it's more evil than good. The elemental robots died, so their power was released and made manifestations of literal elements. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, right? A world of evil. And like think of how that would affect their culture. Not like our world, of course, which is totally good. Which we name our city, guys? I have an idea for this city. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but I'm trying to I like this game a lot because I can theorize. If you guys know me from like Third Strike and stuff, you guys know that I love theorizing, and that's what I love about this game, is trying to come up with ideas on how to win. So I've got another theory that I want to experiment with today that involves building industrial zones around the outside of the map and making the city itself filled with parks, which I think will raise property values, which will increase taxes. And I want to make things in star shapes, centered with a police department and a fire department. Basically, I'm trying to maximize my property values, and I have an idea how to do it. You know, what's up, Toxic? It's Friday. Let's fucking go, dude. TGIF. TGIF. Evil worlds make people get invested more so than a lawful world. I totally agree, Zanzu. Chaos brings more things to do and read than other things. Yo, that's so insightful, Zanzu. You're right. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna name this city Parks. Right, because it's going to be like property values. My game here I'm going to try and play. So basically what I found out last night was that there is more to taxing, there's more to getting tax revenue than just having a high population. You want to have higher value for your land to get more taxes. Let me pause the game here. And so I've been coming up with ideas on how to raise property value, and last night I was getting as much as $800 per year, which is much higher than I've ever gotten before. And my goal for tonight is to see if I can maximize property value to make $1,000 per year and basically make a small city that generates tons of money and then gradually expand it outward. That's my hope. So you include other parts of the map. Yeah, kind of. So my usual strategy in this game is to, well, I've been playing a little bit off stream, like I said, is to group all the industrial zones along one edge of the map. And that seems to not create too many problems. It does create some problems with pollution in those areas, but last night I did an experiment where I would alternate, instead of doing one big block of industrial zones, I would do a block of industrial, and then a park, and then an industrial, then a park. And the parks reduce pollution. So basically I reduced the density of the industrial zones, and it did a lot for me in terms of pollution. But a problem I usually have is I have problems keeping the industrial zones near the city because you need so many of them. Eventually they fill up the entire left side of the map, and then people that are living in the city, like way over in the upper right, can't reach them. So I'm thinking of, instead of doing that, I want to build, I'm going to leave a buffer on the outside of the map for industrial zones. So I want the industrial zones to kind of circle the city. Right? And then that way, ideally, people will be able to reach them all the time. Yo, work has ended, Zanzu? Let's fucking go, dude. Enjoy your week off, man. I know you work so hard. You really deserve it. Kick back. Enjoy some games. Watch some streams. Have you ever used a pandas library in Python? I started using it at my work. Pandas? I think I've heard of it, but never used it, Turk. What is pandas? What does it do? Sig says, I don't like when it's good is stronger than bad or if it's equal. I think the more powerful the beings are in the universe, the more evil they feel. It's a curse. That's kind of interesting. Sig. I'd be kind of right about that in real life too, right? The more powerful you are, you kind of have to fight a lot of temptation. It's a library for data wrangling and data aggregation. Yeah, it's something I would fuck around with, right, Turk? I don't really fuck around with large amounts of data that much, honestly. Lib Turk, let them know see, homeboy. How you been? Yeah, it sounds more professional. Usually my programs I write are more like purpose. They're usually for like automation or for gaming, usually. Not so much managing data. I do write some stuff like web design type stuff, but even then I don't manage a lot of forms or anything, a lot of personal data, so I don't really use a lot of like, I don't really fuck around with too many like databases even. Like for me, the most I've ever gotten into data management was, you know, basic SQL type stuff. Usually if I have data, I just store it in like JSON and access it with regular ass fucking JSON parsing functions. So yeah, I usually don't have that much to do with data. Weekend off, then 7 days work. No week off, what? Weren't you working this week? I don't understand. I thought you were working this week too. Don't you usually like work 2 weeks then get a week off? Press X to JSON. JSON. Okay, so let me think what I'm gonna do here. How am I gonna lay stuff? Well, I think I want to use parks first to block things out. You ever played Illusion of Gaia for SNES? I have indeed played it, yeah. Why do you ask? So I think I want my power station here. So my fantasy is to, I'm gonna actually just take this moment to draw something here, if you guys don't mind. I want to do like something like this shape. 1, 2, 3, yeah, like this. This is my idea. That's gonna be like the basis of my scheme. I'm a schemer, right? Show you guys what I'm talking about here. Before I build anything, I'm going to lay out this little idea. It shouldn't be that expensive to do. Okay. Okay. And then you put rails all around it. That's funny, how come that one updated? Because I didn't move my mouse over it in the right time. Yeah, okay. So this is and then I want to make a bunch of these. And there's gonna be a park in the middle too, right? It's gonna be so much parks. So basically parks augment property value that are nearby property values. And my hope is that this might be wasteful. I'm not sure how far they reach, like in terms of how they affect their property values nearby. But this should be like it wouldn't be a very dense city, right? It's gonna be mostly parks. But my hope is that it could be a very, very high value city, so I get a lot of money in taxes. Can we play a Transport Tycoon sometime? These are some classic games. Love SimCity. Was a Loser House. Hell yeah, dude. I don't think I own it, but I'm open to always playing retro games. If I can find time to play them. Oh, good stuff. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Signat. I saw you put a comment on there. I haven't had the chance to read it yet. I'm really late today, as you guys know. Super late. So I saw a bunch of stuff in my inbox, my email, and I was like, oh, cool. I'll check that out when the stream's over. Yeah, I saw you left a comment, dude. Thank you. Yeah, Knights is an awesome game. I think you mentioned, if I read it real quickly, that you enjoyed Knights as a kid. You're replaying Illusion of Gaia. I don't think I ever beat Illusion of Gaia. I get that one confused. Illusion of Gaia is the one where you have a spear, right? It's an action RPG where you have a spear? Or is that something else? In Illusion of Gaia, that one, no, that's not the one. Because Illusion of Gaia was released in the US. Where I actually own the cartridge of that, I think. The one I'm thinking of Terranigma. Yeah, Terranigma is one that has a spear. Yeah, Illusion of Gaia, okay. You have a flute in that game, huh? Wow, actually, I'm not sure if I did play that then. Yeah, no, it's an action RPG. But you have a flute? Is that, what do you attack with? A little bit of the same company, I didn't know that, Zanzi. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna reboot this world, to be honest. Because I'm just gonna use this world to kind of plan things. It's a shitty world. I want a world that has the water on the outside edge, if possible. Fuck this world. Okay. So I want to make another one of these now, basically. This is my plan, guys. I'm going to do these little pods. Alright, this is kind of my idea. This is my theory. Is to have these little pods. And then put everything in these pods with parks. And my hope is that that's like a hack that will make the property value ridiculous. And a man in my position cannot be made to look ridiculous. Okay. See, it's gonna be really, there's no density to the city, but maybe that's for the best. Usually I make my cities really dense, and then I usually only take up like half the map before everything falls to shit. So maybe it makes more sense to make things less dense, and then once you have filled the whole map, then start to fill in. What's up, Dix? How have you been working this week? Or was this the one off? I'm sorry, I missed something here. You attack with the flute. Can transform into a knight or a being of energy. Oh, yeah, I remember that one now. I don't remember the animation for what it was like to attack with a flute. I remember transforming, though. This ain't no Mario Maker. No. Well, we're making stuff. Maybe Mario lives here. Maybe he's one of the guys that builds stuff in town. Yeah, cheese. Like I said, the reason I love this game is that I can theorize stuff and try and figure it out, like decode it. And I've been doing some experiments off stream here and there. I finally read the manual, like I said, and that gave me ideas for hacks that worked well last night in my experiments. But even then, I feel like I'm on the cusp. I want to make like a super ideal hacked town that just generates fucking money and is hella stable. And so I've got ideas for how to accomplish that, but I'm not sure if they're gonna work. I'm gonna try them tonight. Oh, I just realized this. Well, no. This should be fine, actually. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these across here. Right? Then this is gonna be parks as well. Right? And then the entire city's gonna have this kind of structure to it. This is the idea, right? It's gonna be just blocks and blocks and blocks of railroads. There's gonna be no streets. Loser Hans, if you look above my head there, it's kind of hard to see because of the little window up here, the top of the window, but we just hit our goal for, I think it says that we're one follow away. But last night we hit our goal for IRL streams to come back. Shout out to my friends Zanzu and all the guys who help out through Patreon and do Twitch subs that make me able to afford, as of this coming month, cell phone service. Basically, I've been too broke to afford cell phone service, Loser Haas. That's why there's no IRL streams, but they're coming back. Now my finances are getting back into order. There's that too, Dix. But actually, it's not a huge problem. But basically, so toward the end of our IRL streams, I found a really cool website that lists like festivals in Lansing, and I'm really surprised by how many there are. Like, it literally seems like one every week if you want to drive for half an hour or so, which I don't mind. So that's pretty cool. He's a CNC operator. He works on machines that make drills in a factory, I guess. Looks like paint. Why the fuck would looking at it make you want to play it, huh? It's so good. My friend Mutant is playing this game, I guess, on browser. You can play it for free in a browser. I'm using an emulator. It's kind of hard to set up, but apparently it's not that hard to set up an emulator to make it. I mean, a browser game to make it work. Okay. So, what I wish I had was a notes document. Oh my god! Hang on. Accessories. Let's see here. Yes, God, yes. Yes. Yeah, save some text to save anything. There we go. Yo, Windows 3.1 Notepad. Oh my God. Make a new folder here. How do I make a new folder? Maybe I can't make a new folder. That's fine. Is that too long of a name? It's all right. It's a shame paint doesn't seem to like you, huh? Damn. This thing's like, I like paint. Yeah, all seasons though, your artwork is looking pretty good. Seems like you've actually been improving a little bit even. Doesn't that have something to do with 3D printers? I mean that new 3D paint program that is included in Windows 10? Okay, so let's see here. So SimCity notes. So I want to figure out block size for Park's prototype. So what is the block size? Let me see if I can get this open beside SimCity to some extent. Right, I can actually, there we go. I can do it like this, that way I can click both and get back and forth pretty easily. Okay, so the block size, so basically how much size do I need for each block? They take up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they're 11 by 11. Right? They're 11 by 11. Okay. And then they have a block in between. Right? So they actually take up pretty much, they take about 12, basically. They take up about 12. They're like 12 by 11. No, they're 12 by 12. They're like 12 by 12, essentially. Okay. So my idea was to put the coal place like in the middle, but that's probably not very effective. I should actually put it in a corner, and then figure out how to put industrial zones in the middle. That's what I should do. Okay. All right, so let's make a new world. Okay. This is my parks hack. So this, I'm actually going to try and re-roll until I get a city that see if I can find one that has water on the outside. You can always rename the city anytime you want, by the way. No, just look like the same one, actually. Made about 15 pieces in the past week. That's pretty prolific. This man's just churning them out. This one's got water right down the middle. That's kind of cool, but I'm kind of curious if I can get one with water on the edge, because that's best for the. I think that my theory is that's best for the airport and that's best for the seaport. Wow, look at this! I didn't know you could get one like this. That's a lot of wasted space to water, though. But that's kind of interesting too. That seems like it'd be really difficult to manage. Look at all this fucking water we have. You can't even. It's like most of this fucking outer edge is totally unbuildable. I don't think every... Do you guys think every stage has the same amount of water, approximately? No way, right? This is way too much water. It's like an island city, yeah. Like water on the edge, but I feel like maybe there wouldn't be... Oh, it should be alright, actually. Let's just go with this one, right? It'd be fun, right, Cheese? Although, again, this weird, jagged outer edge is going to be tough to manage. But maybe that's okay. Some dude offered me $150 to draw his character on a $15 gig with Procreate, probably for copyright. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, give him exclusive rights or whatever to use it himself. Royalty free. Okay. So basically, I guess what I'm thinking is... Well, maybe I should start the plant up here. In the middle-ish? Yeah, so you're right, Cheese. Now that you mention it... Oh, that's a problem, though. That means that if I'm gonna use my theory, Cheese, where I try to build industrial zones around the outside, like a trailer park girl. And that means there's gonna be literally no beachfront property, which is good for residential zones. But you know, from what I haven't actually tried this yet, but from what I read on the manual, there's something called landfill. You can build alongside the edge of water. I don't know what the hell that is or how it works, or I've never used it. Never had to so far. But I guess we'd have a lot of landfill. Now get into making a niche furry art for depraved degenerates for the big bucks. Don't tell him about that, Dix. 'Cause you know he's gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across. It's pretty small. 1. I feel like this is gonna be too small. I don't know. We'll find out. Put us in the middle. My only problem with that is that it would generate more pollution in the middle. Like, we'd have all the industrial all right by each other. But you're right, Cheese, that fulfills the same purpose. The purpose of having it be reachable from anywhere. Right? The idea of having it on the outside was that it's reachable from anywhere. But if it was in the middle, it would also be reachable from anywhere. Well, the problem is, if I wanted to build stuff, let's say I start with it in the middle, right? How do people reach it? How do they reach the industrial zone? They would need to be kind of near it. And that means that I would need to tear down residential as I moved out, as I tried to expand the industrial zone. I say fuck the beachfront. People will never see that beachfront, dude. Fuck them. That's my beachfront. Oh, I gotta turn off auto go to here. Okay. Oh, this fucking time is moving. I'm stupid. Gotta pause it. Okay. I'm no bring furry or whatever. To me, there is, but you do you. Maybe you'd like me to draw you some. I have to do it blind, huh? So this is where I want to make my my power plant, I think. So I gotta find out where I can get a nice 12 by 12 stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it only has to be 11 by 11 up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I can actually build it right here. Really as high as like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. Yes, Gaga, yes. Okay. We're in there. So, let's put the power plant down. I want the power plant, excuse me. Coal. Alright, so I actually want it to be like right here. Let me lay the track down first. Basically, I don't need track up here. So I actually want to put it like right here, I believe. That would be what I want to maximize space. Pretty sure. Now I can put rail here. Yeah, like that. Okay. So now I want to make this 9 tall on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I believe that's the pod shape that I want. It's gonna be tough. But if we can do this correctly, guys, I think we're gonna fucking have this game beat. See, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I need to make one more like this. And bulldoze this. Okay. I make it 9 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, boom. Like that. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Oof. What's a plagueware? Just get a fun innuendo-filled stage name to make your Patreon adult-only page. That's because I'm not the intended market. It's like how everyone assumes nobody pays for huge microtransactions, yet they exist for whales. Yeah, and they make a ton of money. If they didn't make any money, people wouldn't fucking use them. You know, developers, I mean. Okay, so there's that. Water near the edge. How will this go? Yeah, we're gonna see, Zanzu. I've never done a stage like this before. Okay, so I want industrial. No. I want to... Why do I have 20,000 in funds? Am I playing on easy? Fuck, I fucked it up, didn't I? Damn. I want to play on easy. You're supposed to have 10,000 when you start, right? Damn, we gotta make a new stage, guys. How did I put it on easy? I don't think I can tell what mode I'm on. But I'm almost certain you always start with 10,000. All this work I put in, Toxic Vamp. Game level easy. Man, I'm not gonna fucking play on easy, man. The map was so cool. Rest in peace. I guess here. Start new city. No. Having a island would have been cool, but I think I play this game on fucking easy mode. No. This is how I fucked it up, right? Make too many new cities rapid fire. Nope. See, I want one where the water's on the outside edge, if possible. Maybe not like an island, but I kind of imagined it like maybe being along one edge. Gotta restart, dude. I don't want to play in easy mode. See, they always want to put like a big river in the middle. But I'm not trying to fuck with that. Because basically, my theory is that having it on the outside edge is better for the boats and for the planes. But maybe there's no getting around it. Unless I can get another island. Maybe this has like a random chance to give you an island, huh? By the way, well, yeah, sure enough, yeah, this is definitely, this is actually even better island, looks like. Because now we're on the right mode, 10,000 funds, okay. Cool beans. Let's save this, actually. So that we can come back to this if we fuck up. We have a nice little island to work with. Are there only like 2 maps, River and Island? It seems that way, Dix. It seems like the maps themselves are auto-generated, like there's some randomness here. But it seems that they have like templates they use. Like there's like river down the middle and there's island. Maybe there's more too. Island is now saved, Bootcamp. What's up, Bootcamp? Okay, so now let's look at the map. Let me pause time. Zawarudo! Look at the map. Alright, so this map seems to be much more like level than our other one. But even still, right here we have a nice little peak at the top. Might be good for a power plant. Or we put it in the corner, like what I usually do, put power plant in the corner to start off with. Why don't we do that? The only problem is that we have these little, you know, all these bays. I would like to make it kind of flat. I like a flat bay. This is Windows 3.1, Bootcamp, way before Windows 95. Sitting by the dock of the bay. So these bays are not as big as they look. They ain't that big and bad. I kind of want to look for the deepest. The saw, I think. Thought it was an alarm. I think my neighbor's doing some kind of saw. Alright, so let me look at the map. This is the deepest point of this part, right? So let's use that as our point of reference. Okay. Is this the deepest part? Yes, okay. As a real job, I never know what's going to happen. I could end up being a streamer, huh? You never know, Signap, you're right about that. You were 92 versions off. Have we met Plagueware? Do I know you from another name? I know people can change their names on Twitch all the time. If not, welcome aboard. Nice to meet you. I'm David. Okay. So basically, I want to... this is the deepest point I want to use. So I'm going to put a rail right here to mark that. Okay. So now I got to make like this, you know, this pod shape. This is my fantasy, right? This pod shape. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, corner, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in a corner. Ah, fuck, dude. Fucking carpal tunnel, dude. I have no control over this mouse. Okay. So there's my pod. This is my pod for my power plant. My dad wanted to be a businessman, ended up being a district manager at Taco Bell, huh? Well, it's kind of like being a businessman. It basically is, right? If you're a district manager for Taco Bell, it's pretty big business type stuff you're doing. Okay. So, I'm gonna put down my power plant, and now I'm going to basically use parks to mark off my expansion. So I want to leave a buffer of 2 pods deep for industrial zone. Oh, fucking making me hungry, taking a nap. So I don't want to put down any more railroad here because it's going to cost money. What I will do is I will go here to the middle and put parks down. Right here, right? Yes. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. I'll use these parks to visualize the buffer zone. Highway to the, you know, buffer zone. These are pretty cheap to lay down. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of money early on some fucking bullshit, but that's okay. Every day's Taco Tuesday, huh? Damn, make me hungry as fuck. Taco Bell's alright, but I'm a Taco John's. What the fuck is Taco John's, Taxi Vamp? I never heard Taco John's in my life. Is that a fast food taco place? He gave me a nacho fries menu poster for my birthday, huh? Taco John's. Okay. So there's my buffer zone for industrial. It's dip. That means that I want for this to be my buffer zone for my police station. Dude, I'm probably way overthinking this, huh? I'm gonna save this as Island Early. I think it's probably too long of a name, right? Fuck. fucking Windows 3.1, dude. Why? That's too long? Bruh. Oh my god. These file names on Windows 3.1, dude. Yo, Chalupa's way overpowered, bro. Taco Bell's more convenient for me, though, so I spend more money there. I popped in here maybe 2 or 3 times, not very often, but I guess often enough that the name sticks out, huh? Plagueware. Welcome aboard, dude. Nice to have you. They got the potato olays. Yeah, I fucking love it. I think Taco Bell is the best fast food place. What do you guys think? Okay, so that means that up here, I'm gonna buffer out some space for, No. See, this is, I talked about this before. This is gonna be my lawless zone. Well, I was thinking about this, I mean. This is my lawless zone. I'm gonna experiment with having no police or fire coverage down here. It's probably a very bad idea, but I'm trying to save some money early in the game. So I'm gonna leave this unprotected, which means that up here is my residential zone. No, up here is my commercial zone. So residential is 1 deeper. Johnny, go deeper. Sure. We're starting off pretty spaced out, almost like we're gonna have too much space for people who want to commute. But these train tracks, they are hella efficient for getting guys from point A to point B, so they might still be able to make it to where they gotta go for work. Okay, so let's lay out some more parks. Here's our buffer zone. Like that. What's up, Cycle Stev? Any Mario Kart? Yes, Cycle Stev. Probably starting in about 2 hours. It's gonna be some Mario Kart. Alright, let's see. Right now it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, so about 2 hours. I'm trying to save money early in the game, so buying 1,000 parks, huh? Well, they're only at $10 each, which is pretty cheap, but you're right. But we're gonna utilize these parks in a minute, so it's kind of, I think it'll be worth it. I think I'm gonna have enough money to get what I want to get done. Is my hope. Parks. I think parks are a hack. That's my theory. I did some testing last night a little bit. I think parks are a hack. I think that they boost. What's kind of funny is I think I'm chopping down trees here to make these parks, which is not really that great. But I think that they're going to boost property value in the long term. And more property value means more taxes, I think. That's my theory. The whole theory of this city is that parks are broken. That's my theory. $1 tacos. Yeah, do they really? Okay, so this is commercial. So now finally up here is residential. Oh no! See, I am too fucking... Look, I'm just too spaced out. We already hit the top of the map. I've never hit the top of the map in this game before. Like, I guess because I'm really using all these parks to space things out so much. So, by that logic then, maybe we will have... Well, here's what we'll do then. I'll change my strategy. Let's build industrial along the bottom and left sides, and residential along the top and right sides. Right? We'll see how that works out. Okay, so we got industrial there, commercial there. That means that residential's here. You know, it's starting to fucking fall apart, guys, already. Best laid plans. Okay. Surgical, guys. It's fucking surgical. Alright. And put the parks in the middle here as well. Yeah, well, so pretty much the problem with this design is that it's mostly parks. But my hope is that that's actually going to be a good thing. Because if you have a small city with a low population, but really, really high property value, I think you can make more in taxes. And then I can gradually get rid of the parks as time goes on to make it more crammed if I want to do that. And I do. Cram. These best laid plans can't last forever. More than 10 minutes would be nice, but yeah, exactly. Before we haven't even fucking started the game yet. Bro, the plan's already failing. Alright. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Residential here. And commercial here. And industrial here. Okay. It seems like I'm starting to see the folly in my ways here. It's alright. So let's wire this shit up now. Real basic like. Let's just do it like this, I guess, huh? Sure. One point of failure. What could go wrong? I can hear knocking from somewhere in my house, and I hate it, huh? Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Maybe it's Bob Dylan knocking, dude. Nothing wrong with that. It's kind of weird how these parks have a random chance to generate fountains, and you can't, like, auto-demolish them. Almost like it's a bug. Okay, so everything's wired up now. Now we need some railways to allow people to get from point A to point B. I'm going to start with just one rail for now. There shouldn't be too much traffic. Okay. So let's see what happens. This might be a total failure. As of this, if it fails right here, then the dream is dead. Because these are kind of... My fear is that maybe it's a little bit too spaced out. It should be alright. It's not that spaced out. I think these guys here can get to both these places, and it's going to be great. Alright, guys. We're in there. Let's animate it. Okay, industrial zone popped up. Alright, people are building houses out here. High property values. You can tell because the houses look kind of nice. We lost money this year because of all the railroads probably, but that's because we haven't got a lot of citizens yet. Okay, let's go on this fucking commercial zone. They're going to develop or not. So we have high need for industrial right now. That's fine though. I happen to know that although this chart says otherwise... Ah, fucking earthquake this early in the game? God, I fucking hate earthquakes, dude. Okay, so... We have no power right now. So this is pretty much a bust. I'm gonna load my save. No, it's not. So, I need to rewire power now. It's gonna burn forever because I have no fire department. I can't afford one yet either. You know, vamp, dude. I rage quit this game last night because I got 3 earthquakes in a row. I'm thinking about just quitting this game and playing SimCity 4 instead. I feel like in the later games they'd probably fix that problem. Earthquakes are so busted. I want to turn earthquakes off, but you can't. You can only turn off all disasters, and I want to have some disasters like fire, especially. If you turn off disasters, there's no need for any kind of fire departments. SimCity 2000, huh? Well, actually, I bought SimCity 4 last night for $2, and it looks beautiful, like graphically. So I'm thinking about trying that one as a break from this one at some point, but maybe not today. But as for this, yeah, I guess what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna let this town burn, because I really have no other choice at this point. Hopefully we are not gonna be losing any more money, because everything's gonna die. Everyone's gonna leave town, so we hope we can just restart again. Because the fire's gonna burn everything. They have no fire department. Wow. Okay, yeah, let's just stop. I always make the mistake, try to load a scenario, then you can't do anything from here. They fucked it up. Okay. Yeah, earthquakes are hella broken in this game. Let's see here. So what do we got? So everything's all wired up. This is right before I started simulation. Not the parks. They're burning all the trees. These are all trees too. All these like light green parts. So they'll burn the trees too. So we're kind of like in a forest city basically. Oh, it's actually running already. That's confusing. Turn off auto go to. Don't ever think about this. Think servers are further up anymore. Oh, so the earthquake was bound to happen? It was destined? But look, it destroys things at random. So it didn't affect that much this time. So I need to demolish this now. Let me demolish this. And build another residential there. Okay, let's see what happens here. So what do we got? We have nothing's working at all right now. That could be alright. Who knows? Don't even think the servers are up for it anymore, huh? Never played 4. The newest one was okay. It just wasn't a fan of splitting everything up across multiple small cities. Yeah, to me it seemed, from what I read about it, it sounded like maybe not for me. I think 4 is the last like traditional SimCity. And so I saw some screenshots of it. It looked beautiful. Yeah, once again, so we have very high property values up here, and it's no wonder we got trees everywhere and parks. Fucking earthquakes, dude. I'm about to rage quit. I just got 2 earthquakes in a row. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. GG. Should we install SimCity 4? Let's see here. One second, guys. Let's see if I can install SimCity 4. Maybe I can't, because I don't have enough space on my PC. That's a combo? Oh my. Yeah, I had my best city ever last night. It had a population of 120,000. And then I got hit by 3 earthquakes in a row, back to back to back, and just destroyed the whole city. I was like, oh. So I rage quit. Good night, cheese.
Well, the victory shouldn't be too strong.
I will see you around, dude. That's a guarantee. I'm going to change my settings on Twitch in that case, so people know we're not playing retro anymore. So this is a game I never played before. But yeah, I am actually like rage quitting SimCity at this point. Because like, you can't turn off earthquakes, and the alternative is to... Oh look, I have no connection according to OBS.
What the fuck is that, man? What the fuck is that? He spent 2 bars. Oh, okay.
I see here.
I didn't see. I like these.
Let's say category SimCity 4. Actually, I might keep some metro. I think this game's 9 years old now, I think. Let me see when this game came out. Should I put it in retro or not? May not be movie night, but there's definitely pizza. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm so jealous. That sounds godlike. Oh, come on, 2003. Oh, wow, this is really fucking old. I'll just leave it in retro then.
Oh, got the pony too.
Put on the beginner player tags and the first playthrough tags. Fat pony. So this game came out 15 years after the first SimCity, so actually not as long as you might think. Okay. So we changed Twitch's stuff. Don't gotta feel guilty about that.
Go. Split.
Let's kill DOS Box.
I tried to turn and it didn't work.
I thought he would get away, but then he turned.
Oh, maybe my stream deck I downloaded SimCity.
I was
That could
so
be.
close to getting it too.
Now, let me check my settings here. Does this thing have a... Downloads... Only auto... Yeah, okay, good. Let's try this game. Is it going to work at all? Because you never know with PC games. Blizz on Zoo, Blizz.
Challenge everything.
Yeah, see, it doesn't work. PC games don't work. That's crazy. Actually crazy. Can I see some graphics? It's the same problem that... Yeah, I hear stuff. I don't see anything. There we go.
I.
Very low res. Can I raise the
Wow,
resolution
Sexy destroy.
before we get started here?
Very
Oh,
nice.
I gotta relearn a whole new interface. This is crazy. Settings. Okay, play options. Oh, here we go. Display options. Everything's on high. Resolution. I want... I guess 1600 by 1200? No, I guess I want this one. Okay, let me restart the game then.
Give me a hand, gather my body parts, and take me back to the photosphere.
What was the name of that herb clip? I don't know off the top of my head.
Ooh.
If you want, I can find it for you. Upload it to YouTube if you want.
Climb, human, climb up here to my level of dreams. Did you see that? That boy straight got cut. And
Challenge everything.
Damn, scooping up that treasure. Get off me, you idiot. How long do you plan to
Yeah, I guess
stay
this is
on
the
top of me? I saved your life, bitch.
size I want. What? This is the same problem I have with Tekken. I think it was a clip from Crime Alley. Retro. Did I lose audio? Let's play. Exploration. I have audio. There's no music. Here we go. Players. Okay, now we can come back. I think. Yes, testing. Hey, look at it. It kind of works. Kind of. This is SimCity 4, I guess. I never played this before. I gotta relearn the UI from classic SimCity, but so far so cool. So it looks like it's just a map here is not actually a map. It's a bunch of menus, like a menu. I can scroll if I go to the edge of the screen. That's kind of nice, I guess. What kind of options we got here? Game options. Auto go to disaster. Don't do that. Edge scrolling, sure. Auto edge reconciliation. I don't know what that is. Urgent advice dialogues. All right. Expanded tooltips. Sure. Especially for everybody as a beginner. Accept. Sound. Music and sound. That's great. Playlist. Oh, that's cool. You can choose a playlist. That's godlike. Graphics. Everything's on high, including all the effects are turned on. Color quality. I need to raise the color quality. I'm stupid. Hard to render. Okay, so if I have to restart the game now. Fuck. Let's restart the game again. If at first you don't succeed. Wow, you're pretty quick, Zanzu. Better than I am at that thing. You can brush it off and try again. So I want to just run SimCity 4, I guess. Alright, guys, I gotta do the Tekken tech. Yeah, more than one song. That other song is, I mean, the song from SimCity Classic is good. Don't get me wrong. But it's not so good that I want to hear it exclusively all the time. Okay. Sweet. So now we got better color, I suppose. Now there's a Twitch wizard. Among being other kinds of wizards, too. What is this? Screenshots? Photo album? Yeah, I'm not fucking around with that shit, honestly. So, what is this option? Notice the SRB? Okay. Really weird UI. Region view options. Region Timbuktu. What? Region view options. Show city names. Yo, this game is not SimCity Classic, dude. I'm not sure I choose a region. Create a new region. Start from scratch to make a region of your dreams. Yes, do I want to do. Okay, here we go. Yeah. New region. You know, first try. Digital terrain, plains or water? Let's do plains. There is no water. What the fuck is going on here, do you guys think? We have, like, blocks. We have big blocks and little blocks. Huh. It's definitely different. That's cool, though. Alright, so they're what? Region views. This is the same... Okay, this is the same stuff as before. Am I playing the game now, do you think? The Earth is flat. We got proof positive. Start a new city. Wait, you can make more than one city, so you have, like, small towns and big cities? Well, no. I don't want to do that, then. I want to make a small city, I guess. In the middle. What is this? I can import a city? Wow, so you can make a whole region. That's godlike. So you don't just make one city, you can actually make a big region. You can actually make a region from cities you've already made. That's cool as fuck. So we're making clouds and shit. They're making terrain now. So that's why it was all flat before. We hadn't actually loaded like an area yet. So you have like 3 different area sizes, it seems like, right? Like a small, a mid, and a large area size. I chose the smallest to start with. Wow, it's taking forever to generate. Or is it not generating? It's just a glitch with my mouse. Oh, it's not even a loading symbol. It's just flat. There's actually stuff below the surface of the Earth. So I can zoom in, that's cool. Can I click and drag to move? I can move like this to the edge of the screen, but I would rather click and drag, to be honest. So what do we got here? Terraform. Expand the terraforming toolbar. Create mountains, valleys, and seed a forest. What? This game is sick. Terrain effects. Create wind-blown plains to make a sea level adjustment. Here's where you can find the set of one-click global effects. Reconcile edges. Use this tool to assure that the city's terrain lines up beautifully with its neighbors. Also, you can kind of like, blur the edges of stuff. Okay. This is the most amazing plane I ever looked at, dude. Never had more fun looking at a fucking block of grass. Disasters. Control day and night. Okay, what is this? God mode. Expand the God toolbar. Mayor mode. The Mayor toolbar and panel. It's like my mini-map, I guess. Options panel, very tiny. Okay, so I guess it wants me to design like the area before I start making my town. But I'm boring as fuck, I'm just gonna leave it like flat. I don't know how to play this game. What the hell is mayor mode? City name. The mayor name is de facto. I want to play it on medium difficulty. You will not be able to use God terraforming tools or change your city's difficulty level once a city is established. Make sure you've created the landscape you wish to build on as well as the difficulty level. Oh, I want to randomize it. That sounds like more fun to me. So I can't. I don't want to establish a city. That's how I end this mode, basically. If I hit this, it ends the mode. So what's my? I'm making randomized terrain somehow. Huh? Let's see here. Disasters, reconcile edges, terrain effects. So I want to click this. Level terrain, gouge valleys, make mountains, seed forests, create fauna like animals. Yeah, I want to randomize it. How do? And here I can erode terrain. I can smooth out terrain. I can raise terrain level, like make plateaus. And likewise, I can make a canyon as well. Oh, it's now it's really nighttime. Wow, sick. Disasters, control day. Now, how about God mode? Oh, this is the entire God mode toolbar. Okay. Well, I would really like to randomize terrain. Maybe I can find out if there's a way to do that. Maybe I'll just Google it real quick. Let's see here. Because I want to make my own terrain. That sounds boring. I want to work with what the game gives me. Maybe you just can't. SimCity 4. Randomize terrain. How do, if possible? Seems odd you can't randomize. Yeah, maybe there's a way, maybe you can't. Let's see here. GOG. You can import grayscale high maps to create the terrain from. It's also possible to define the size of each city in a region in another RGB map. Use third-party software to randomize stuff. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying. So I guess for today, since I'm new to the game, let's just play on a really flat, boring plane. I'm sure it's just cosmetic anyway. Okay, so I'm done then. Difficulty's medium. Yeah, medium. New city sound. Let's call it. We're gonna call it like boring city, I guess, right? Because nothing's going on. Mayor name. I'm gonna play as Zanzu. I'm sick of being Vencabot all the time. Okay, city's now established. Yay! We're celebrating. It looks fucking beautiful. New city. So we have polls down here. Okay, health, safety, land value, education, traffic. Oh, you guys can't read that. It's very small even for me. Let's see here. My Sim mode. Clearly expand the My Sim panel. What? Query. Have you hover over anything in the city with a query tool for some quick information? All right, sounds useful. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna pause the time simulation. Oh, I've got a little outline telling you it's pause. That's cool. Okay, you can go cheetah speed. Okay, I see here. So I have a guy, Neil Fairbanks, city planner, huh? So he's talking to me about some bullshit, and I really don't give a fuck about that, honestly. What's all this? Minimize all this? Hide toolbars and panels. So some new panels here. Okay, so what can I do here? Landscape tools, plant trees, and add some small hills or dells to your city. Where's my simoleons? How do I know how much money I've got? I got $200,000. Okay. Well, I'm gonna assume maybe it works like the first game, at least at first. So I'm gonna assume I'm gonna need power. So which one of these gives me power? I got some civic tools here. Build parks. Build rewards and business deals. Okay, what the fuck is that? Build landmarks. Build hospitals and clinics. Oh my god, this game's way more involved than the last game. Build educational systems. Holy fuck. My town's gonna be dumb as shit, guys. Fire stations and police departments, huh? Now this has gotta be power. Build sanitation systems. Build water systems. Build power systems. Select a plant. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. So I feel like maybe this. I need to lower the resolution. Like, I feel like everything is really, really tiny. Okay. Coal power plants, natural gas power plants. What? I need some advice from you guys. What do you guys think is best? Wind power plants? That's gotta suck ass. They have monthly costs. So the wind power plants are cheap to build and squeaky clean. They generate very little power. Very, very little power. I'm gonna go with coal, 'cause that's what I know, dude, from the last game. Heaviest pollution. But lots and lots of power generated. Man, fuck the environment, dude. What's the bottom one? I can't afford these ones at all, huh? Or why are they like grayed out? Oh, I have to have a certain city size. I have requirements. That's cool. So the bottom one is a hydrogen power plant. And it requires a city high-end, high-tech industry population of 4,000. Wait, so I have different kinds of population? I have like scientist population? That's sick. Total city energy demands plus deals. Total city energy demands plus deals. That's to be 30,000. So I have to unlock these things. Oh, that's cool. Let's go with this coal power plant. Out of bounds. I need to zoom the fuck in. I wish I'd scroll like much faster. Or maybe use keyboard keys? Oh, here we go. Alright, so we got keyboards and this. So I'm gonna put the coal plant, I guess, on the outskirts of town. Can I rotate this? Oh, I can just snap using my right click. That's cool. But how do I turn it if I want to turn it? Oh, so I can move my mouse and use spacebar to get around too. Okay. So it costs 10. I got plenty of money here. So let's just put this down. I'm gonna build a really shitty first town because I don't know what I'm doing. That sounds like fun to me. Let's learn, guys, as a family unit. So we have the power plant. Oh, it looks disgusting in this game, dude. It looks like it's actually polluting shit. That's cool, though. Alright, so now let's build... let's zone residential, I guess. Industrial. So these are still the same. Industrial, commercial, and residential. So what we do, and let's just pretend we're playing the old SimCity, right? Oh, we have different kinds we can choose from for residential. Low density residential. Limits development to single-family homes or small apartments. This one is the medium density. It limits development to mid-sized apartment buildings. And high density, so I can limit their size. I can allow development of towering residential high-rises. Or I can D-zone. Drag over zoned areas to remove current zone destination and zone development. Okay. This fucking song, oh my god. It's like I'm building a city to this song, dude. Let's keep it low density for now, I guess. Oh, so this fucking plant is huge. Alright, so, I guess I'm gonna just pretend I'm playing the old SimCity. I'm gonna make industrial first. Oh, I can choose the... I wanna get, like, high-density industrial, huh? I guess. This fucking fucked up environment, dude. 100%. Fuck the environment. Okay. Wow, so I can zoom in pretty far. Which is cool. Beautiful sprite-based graphics. Okay, so I can actually put this right here if I wanted to. I don't see why not. Can I turn the camera, like rotate the camera somehow? Yeah, I probably can, because I can't really see what's behind this building. Because I think every sprite has like 4 different sides you can see. So there's gotta be a way to rotate the camera. What if I click my mouse wheel and... No, nada. Okay, well there's my industrial zone. So now I'm gonna move up here, I guess, and make a commercial zone. Assuming that the scale is about the same as SimCity Classic. So jazzy, loser, huh? It makes you feel like building a city, right? This makes you want to just want to build a city, dude. As you can see which way, you can see from the arrow which way it's pointing. Like the sprite's gonna point. And I wonder if I can change that, and if so, it would make sense I could probably rotate the camera too. The base? Oh my lord. Oh my god, that's deep. Okay, so I'm getting more comfortable. I'm starting to feel like I'm playing, you know, SimCity Classic. Oh, wait, what? I want to make power lines. Build power systems. Power lines. Drag lines from one zone to another or from the plant to the edge of the zone to power up. Why is it a whole... What? I don't see nothing. I have to click and drag? Oh, shit! Yo, power lines are fucking huge in this game. I had to go all the way to the power plant to do it? Is that connected? I don't think it is connected. Does it cost me money to do this? No, it's not working. I don't think it's connected to the power plant. I don't speak Spanish, Banana. No, I'm afraid not. You need to make the zones bigger. You are thinking of the scale wrong. Yeah, I'm thinking of SimCity Classic. Ooh, yeah. That song's so good. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so let me, No can put that there. But I can put one over here. What if I have to draw? That's where I'm starting from, huh? And I draw. Okay. Well, I think now it's connected. Yeah, let's fucking run it, dude. Run that shit. Okay. Jesus. I'm actually gonna run it faster, like much faster. And watch it all go to shit. So I think industrial's working down there, because right attached to the power plant. I'm not sure these pylons... Oh, maybe I have to actually connect it. Oh, I'm stupid. Hang on, let me pause. What if I were to, like... It's not necessary to develop overlap power lines with zoned land. Yeah, it's kind of nice looking graphically. I mean, it's dark right now. I'm not sure we're getting any power. Oh, no traffic. We need roads so people can get places. I'm stupid. Okay. So let's see here. So I need transportation. Civic. Oh, here we go. Make some roads. I can build one-ways, roads, avenues, or streets. I'm gonna go with regular-ass roads, I guess. No, I know, remember, yeah, I have no idea what that means yet, though. So I just want to just see what I can do here until then. Let me, demolish some stuff. Yeah, I feel like having you say that to be bigger. Oh, fuck! It's, kind of abstract. Okay. So I'm just gonna see what happens if I do this. I'm gonna see what the fail state is. And then just see what goes wrong. Then maybe I'll understand what you mean better. Oh. That's, oh, things are happening. Oh, they're making the road! That's godlike, but why is it so choppy? Oh, cool. Looks beautiful, though. Fucking love The Sims. We're playing SimCity here. So it still says I have no cars coming to this place. I think that's what that means. No traffic. Oh, because I haven't started simulation yet, huh? Or I actually go to the front of the building. That could be, too. Let's run simulation, see what happens. Anybody going there yet? Ah, yeah, so now it has traffic. Okay, well, nobody has any error. Oh, there's some. This is the residential up here. I'm stupid. Okay, so now do you have traffic? 3S looking pretty weird, huh? Look, Lambda. Yeah, this is the, that new third strike, dude. That good third strike. So, you still have no traffic? How about now? I don't think it has any power, though. Even if you had traffic. Cause I'm stupid. That'll do. There, now you have power. The fucking soundtrack is insane, dude. So why you don't have traffic, my friend? Why this mark saying you don't have cars? I put road beside you. Do you not like road? It's a new network update that did it, huh? It runs smooth with no lag, but heckin' did it ruin the graphics, huh? Okay, now it has. So I guess you have to... No, I don't really understand. I put the road in front of it, and now it seems to have traffic. Yo, the city's falling apart, dude. Look at that maximum traffic. Traffic's at max. Maybe that means it's a good thing, though. I think it means it's a good thing. We have good traffic. Okay. So I think we have power, I think. We got the street lights working. People have traffic, huh? Simoleon levels in City Vault plummet. We're doing alright. What are you talking about? I'm gonna go hyper fast and see what happens. See the whole city blows up. Maybe they literally won't develop. Since the map beside of the area has no houses either, you won't get traffic. Maybe we literally have to make them bigger in order for it to generate anything. I'm gonna go here to like the zoning. I'm gonna zone residential. I'm gonna do it like 3x3 block. I need power though. So we'll do it up here. Oops. Yeah. I don't. Oh, look, it made... Yeah, so it has to be a certain size for anything to even happen. Okay. So I need to learn how these tools work. I'm gonna actually probably restart them. But before I do that, let me figure out what the hell is going on with this tool. So I can draw, if I do boom. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't want to jump to like the maximum size. I guess if you just stop and hold, it just goes gigantic. What if I stop and hold on the arrow? Yeah, it like makes a huge district, a huge area. So the arrow points to where the road has to be. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I can auto-generate streets. Oh, shit. Oh, no, the fire, dude! Yo, rest in peace. That's why the house didn't get developed there. So I don't really need to make big areas. I just need to put a road so people can get from point A to point B. So I can make them thick. And I can't really choose the shape. Well, I guess I probably could choose the shape mainly if I didn't click and drag, huh? I wish I could rotate. I guess because the street is there. So maybe it makes sense to... They need to be 2 by 1, do they really? Help! Fire! Yo, this guy's fucking panicking like fuck, dude! There's a fire in Boring City! Desperate Sims have gathered to use anything on hand to douse the flame, but the feet are scorched, and they're running out of saliva. We need a fire station. Quick, do something. Eh, it's all good. Honestly, it's whatever. Okay, so, let's try again. Let's see here. So, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this chance to lower resolution again. Because this is just not going to work for the stream. It's just too high resolution. See, graphic options. We'll go down to what it was before, I guess. Accept. Got it. What is this option? Exit to region, yeah. Yes. Higher tier, beef and broccoli, or chicken and broccoli, huh? Beef and broccoli, 100%. Are you fucking crazy? Beef and broccoli to gouge. Chicken and broccoli good too, though. Don't get me wrong. How you doing, Katie? Let it burn. That guy is still going to work, though. He's doing his damnedest. I respect that. All right, let's try and lower the resolution. It's so hard to see anything. It's so tiny. Even on my screen. You guys must be totally unreadable. Let's run this game. Broccoli and broccoli? I mean, broccoli and broccoli is alright, but that beef and broccoli?
Challenge everything.
Come on now. Get in there. I challenge you, EA. Challenge anything except for us. Okay, well, there we go. That kind of works. Let me get the stream fixed. We'll let you down, Katie.
Interesting trade.
I love chicken and broccoli too, though. Don't get me wrong. Beef and broccoli too strong.
We're gonna grab Chansu. It's the Zenpole. No! Weird how you parried once and then like didn't get hit again until the very last minute. What the fuck was that?
So maybe if I like parry straight in a dive kick, it might have like got me.
Yeah, that's weird.
They're playing SimCity to gouge you. So if I move my mouse over here, oh no, see it's not the right shape. That's a drag. Okay, well then we have no choice, guys. We have no choice. I have to blow it all up. I have to destroy the world. That's cool, though. So let's do this. Go over here. Retro. Show
Let's
this.
play. Exploration.
Oh.
Beginner players.
Well, that's weird. 1 second, guys. I gotta figure out what's going on. What's going on? That means I gotta do something like this. Okay, so now I got things all sorted out, I believe. We should be able to see everything now, just as I see it, which is nice. So let's not do any tutorials. That would be boring. I fuck a tutorial, honestly. Let's go here, and let's go back to our shitty region. Load. I guess we never saved our region. Huh? Okay, I'm making a new region here. Make it plains. Sure, we're gonna call this boring region. Nice, nice. I want to go to a small city again. Sure. That's the same one we did last time. Start a new city. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Alright. Now I want to not fuck with any of this shit, basically. And just make a new city. I'm going to call it Boringsville. It's not really a city. Right? It's going to be a little tough. Mayor name is Zanzu still, of course. Medium difficulty. Awesome. Establish a city. Okay, so now I know that I want to. God. The soundtrack is ridiculous. Let me pause time. Here's my disasters, huh? This. I can fire plane dispatch. It's like disaster. How you deal with disasters. Okay, so let's look what we got to work with here. I think the first thing I gotta do is get some streets going, huh? Nah, fuck that. Let's just go to power and make a coal power plant. Chicken and broccoli is S+ tier? Even better than beef and broccoli? Are you fucking nuts? Are you a fucking maniac? I was joking, obviously. Alright, so let's see here. Let's zoom in. Oh, so the street is on the north side, which would seem. That puts us in the corner then, huh? Okay, and just put roads, streets. They're 5 cents per segment. These ones are 10 cents per segment. They're primary thoroughfares, and the streets are low-capacity thoroughfares. Yo, fuck these guys, man. Honestly, fuck them. Let them fucking deal with it. Okay. I thought I wanted this to be like right here, huh? Okay, alright, now we're talking. Got a street. We got streets now. Yeah, they're making it. It's adorable. Definitely a serial killer opinion. Oh no, dude, I'm not sure I go that far. He's definitely some kind of maniac, though. Alright, so now I can start. Well, I gotta make some power lines, I guess, to get power across. Yeah, I guess if you zoom it out enough, you can start thinking of it more like SimCity Classic. That might help. Huh. Yeah, thank you, Toxic Fan. Beef and broccoli for sure. God, I love chicken and broccoli. Don't get me wrong, Lambda. I love it. I will eat the fuck out of some chicken and broccoli. But beef and broccoli is better. That's not an opinion, that's a fact. Okay. So the zones need power. I guess I'm gonna just power up along the outside for now. The trailer park girl. Cell has road. So is that gonna power anything? Is that gonna connect to the power plant? How far apart can I put these towers? Oh. Yeah, just power up the entire left side, homeboy, honestly. Sim Nation. What? Create a connection? Connections that are the first step in creating neighbor deals with adjacent cities. What? Road and rail connections can improve the demand for industry in large cities by providing a means for freight to be transported. Create a connection. What? Ah, fuck, yeah, I guess. Okay, so now we've got power, but I'm not sure it's connected to the actual power plant. I guess maybe I should demolish this road here. Well, no, there's a road hidden back. How do I get behind it? I gotta turn the camera. Turn this. Turn this so I'm not facing north. There's gotta be a way. There has to be a way, Zanzu. But I can see which way I'm pointing, right? This is probably what this arrow is for. Aha! Right click. Oh, no, it's just how I can go around pretty quickly. That's kind of nice, though. I can do that anywhere, though. Oh, that's kind of nice. So right click's how I get around. How do I change my orientation, though? I'm sick of my boring old orientation. Hold a mouse button. Yeah, like mid-click, not doing it for me. Right-click's how I do this. Left-click doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, here we go. This, right here, right? Rotate counterclockwise. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're in there, guys. Okay. So now I want to connect this to my actual power plant, I guess. So I'm going to demolish this road. I want to connect it. Let's see here. This music in this game is kind of ridiculous. Cell has building. Yeah, I know. I want to connect it. So I think that's connected now. Kind of hard to tell. There's no like visual cables going to it, but I believe it's connected. Okay. The nighttime cycle is too fast, I feel like. That's fine. So now we can start zoning some shit. My God. The soundtrack maybe even a little bit too jazzy, to be honest. A little bit overboard. Okay. Let's start laying some road down. I guess let's go all the way down here. Yeah. Okay. So I have one big road. Oh my God, get fucking down, guys. Holy shit. Get fucking down. They're building the road, but it didn't connect up for some reason. Oh, because it's not the same kind of thing? Oh. Why does it have sidewalks? It's not jazzy. No, come on, Katie. Be reasonable. Be reasonable, dude. This is more than jazzy enough. Listen to this shit. No auto quals, no finale. Zone industrial. Agriculture? Oh. Fuck agriculture, man. Medium density industrial. High density, dude. I'm telling you, fuck the environment. Boop. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna pretend I'm playing classic. That's what we're gonna know how to play, kind of. So I'm just gonna do another one of these, like right here. That's pretty close. Let's actually give it a little bit of room. Okay, so let's do it like this. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's cool. The soundtrack is on Spotify? Yo, dude. You know what that means. You gotta pick it up, dude. Residential. Okay, now we're talking. We got something going here, guys. We can make this work. Yeah, now I can see why you can control the playlist, honestly. I feel like maybe I don't need it to be this extreme. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do it like that, and then do it like this. There you go. That's how I can customize it, basically. Alright, so let's run it and see what happens. You guys wanna do anything cool? That'd be cool if you guys wanna do something. Honestly, I'd enjoy that. So this is industrial. Okay, let's go like hella fast. Oh shit! This game is godlike. I pause it. Look what happened. See them all get built up? It's crazy how much graphics can improve in 20 years. So the cars can actually go into the zones? I want to like interact with the car. Yo, this song is fucking unbearable. How do I change the song? You know, on second thought, it's amazing. Road vehicle training mission. Sorry, I guess our initial reports were wrong. That mission isn't available after all. I'll stay on the lookout for it to happen again. What? Road vehicle training mission? The fuck, they have missions and shit? So this is commercial. Look at this dude! We got crackheads? What is going on? I think because they were like just greeting each other. And I froze time, so they're just gonna loop the animation over and over again. This game's graphics are godlike. Also, they have pools in their backyards. You know, these motherfuckers. Okay, well, this game, Sims have more needs than in the last game, especially early on. Look, they have very low safety, very low land value, very low health, very low education, because I haven't, like, laid down, like, anything. So we should, lay down, like, some stuff, I guess, huh? Like, fire departments and schools and shit, huh? Fine, fine. Police and jails? I need both? I don't know if I was supposed to lock somebody up. That's ridiculous. Police kiosk. Small police station. Large police station. Deluxe police station. And a city jail. They can't be fully effective without a jail in your city. I guess we need to have a jail then, huh? Let's probably be side by side, you would think, huh? So let's put a small police station down. Yeah, what is with this fucking song, dude? That's intense. Let's actually start with, well, yeah, we'll put police station right here, sure, why not? Whoa. Deluxe police station. It's a nice-ass police station, bro. Look at all these fucking cop cars. Damn, man. The time is even frozen. They didn't give a fuck. I need the jail. Wow, that's a fuck of a jail, dude. Okay. So I can't rotate it? Here we go. Oh, so it auto-rotates to the street if possible. It's gonna cut the power lines, though? No, no, because the power goes through it, right? That is a fuck of a jail, dude. Holy fuck, it's like a goddamn prison. They couldn't just store him, they couldn't just hold him in the police station? Okay, so now we need, like a fire department. Small fire station, large fire station, or a fire department landing strip. Oh, that's cool. I could probably use a bigger one than this. Like that, okay. So we got fire stations, so now we need a school down here somewhere, I guess. Education systems, yeah, sure. Right by the fire station, why not? Elementary schools? What? You gotta have different levels of education now? That's ridiculous. Fuck a museum, fuck a college, honestly. There's more? What's with this song? I'm gonna lower the in-game music. I like the sound effects, they're alright. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna soundtrack, bro. It's aight. Okay. This game is way more involved than the last game. Okay. So yeah, I want utilities, schools. I'm supposed to put the high school and the elementary school right side by side. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah. Right by the fire station. What can go wrong? Okay, probably need a high school. Fuck a library, though, seriously. Not worried about no fucking libraries. This ain't goddamn Between the Lions. I feel like time is passing, though it's like, isn't it getting darker? I thought time was supposed to be paused. Okay. Yeah, it is getting darker. I guess the time of day is just cosmetic, so it doesn't matter if time's paused or not. Okay. So, that's nice. So now I need what? Hospitals? Medical clinic? Yeah. Wow, this is pretty expensive. Fuck it. Okay. So we got schools, hospitals. Yeah, time's not moving, but I think the time of day is changing. It's getting darker. Landmarks, fuck that. Rewards, business deals, fuck that. Build parks, fuck that. Okay, so now we got like a whole city, kind of. I mean, it's a whack city, but it is a city. You can't deny that. So let's see what happens when I click play. Cheetah speed. So health, safety are going up. Environment is still at the bottom. But who cares about the environment, honestly? Hey, look at it. Things are working, kind of. Let me hide this mayor mode thingamajig. Let's get the bulldozer. Right, so things are kind of working here. The frame rate's really bad in this game. Like, how come I can't run this at 60 frames? I guess it's simulating everything, huh? Yeah, the frame rate drops, everyone. You can see the frame rate counter up here, and you can see the stuttering effect. Yeah, so although time is passing really fast, it doesn't affect the cosmetic day-night cycle. Which I guess makes sense. Yeah, I mean, really far out, it's like, has trouble, like, really chugs. This machine is like a god machine. And this game came out in 2003, but it's whatever, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Pause. So I've got really good traffic or that really bad traffic? Represents the average road congestion. It seems like it's really high. You think that green would be good though and red would be bad? Yeah, is that really high traffic or very low traffic? Education. I want to have it be really low traffic. You don't want to have too much traffic, right? Red is bad. Okay, so really good traffic. Good education. We have a very small city, so it's fine, I guess. Middling land value. Environment's really bad. Not sure how you raise the environment. To improve this, reduce air, water, and radiation pollution by removing high polluters such as dirty industry, farms, and toxic waste dumps. Make sure you have enough landfill to dispose of the garbage in your city, huh? Fuck the environment, dude. See, but you can improve, huh? Oh, look at this, commerce has failed here. Nobody wants to develop right here anymore. There was something there before, I think. But no one wants to build there. I wonder why. Too much competition from the neighbors? Yeah, I'm using like the shittiest streets because fuck my population. So guys are walking. They're walking in the grass. That's cool. Not enough people, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. This is what the RCI like in the last game. The demand meter. So I can see that I've got high demand for residential, low demand for commercial, and okay-ish for industry. Let's start getting some more peeps in here then, huh? I'm bleeding money, looks like. Got kind of a high mayoral rating, looks like. So I want to zone some stuff residential. No, I want to do it like I've been doing it. Like that, manually. What's up, Donka? Yo! SimCity throwback, OMG. Ever playing the SimCity, Okay, how come I did it not as deep this time? What are they building over here? Playing SimCity 4. We've been playing SimCity Classic, but I'm sick of that game's, that's so godlike. Damn, look at this fucking place! This gives us some beautiful sprite work. This is, the police station, right? That's fine. Okay, so still demand for residential. Wow. It's so glorious to look at, dude. You should make the hood in Sims? How would I do that, do you think? SimCity 4? Damn. You play this game, Kenny? Yeah, basically, I played SimCity Classic, and I got sick with the fucking earthquake, so I decided to try this one instead. So, we still have no demand for commercial zones. I guess we need more peeps. Seems to be the consensus. There's not enough peeps. Plenty of room over there for a more commercial zone later. Let's just build some more. I could probably use this side of the street. Like that. Let's watch the magic happen. I think the sprite work is amazing. It's all sprites, guys. Can you believe it? So I have very high demand for residential, so I guess they're going to start building it at some point, you think? Oh, is time still? Is time still going? Build, damn you. Oh, there's no power over here. Oh my god, dude. Pause. Pause, pause, pause. So you play this game a lot, Donka, huh? This is when you played as a kid. This game came out in 2003. So it's pretty fucking old. So let's build more power stations, more power lines, I mean. Like this, I guess. Okay. Like that. Right? And then build it like this. Okay, that's fine. Just build it all the way down. That's great. Honestly, that's great. Okay. So now we've got power. Like in that one Kanye West song. What's it called? Surprised they didn't go the way of 3D graphics at this point. Yeah, 2003. But I mean, again, in their defense, it is beautiful. So now they have power in the residences. So they should start building, I think. If I'm going to zoom in, get a nice close look, and see what happens here. Yay! Best game of all time, guys. I do a machine. I'm sorry, this wasn't on schedule. This wasn't on the schedule. This wasn't on the schedule. Get ready to die, David. Yo, machine, back off, dude. I don't gotta... Wow, look at the swing set. Those graphics are sick. Let's look at them from another angle, dude. Let's watch these kids from above. Wow, guys. You guys like watching little kids? Little pixelated kids? That's sick. Okay, so now we're starting to see more demand for commercial. So down here, we should see something developing maybe at some point. We still have mostly need for residential, though. How is things looking in terms of, like... I want this whole thing to go away. I wanted to see my mayoral type stuff. Building style control, data views, advisor panel. No. This one, the polls, yeah. So we are looking good still. The environment is shot, but who cares? Fuck Mother Earth. This is the NSA spying. Let's use this fucking 2003 software. At least so godlike, right? How sick would it be if actual, you know, NSA surveillance was done through a weird sprite-based system like this? Come on, machine. I'm not being spotted by the FBI, dude. I don't care about Vencabot. I definitely would never ever work for them guys, ever. I would never work for the FBI and use this channel as a way to steal your guys' information. Okay. Wow, this game is fucking beautiful as hell. Like, all the, the buildings have, parking lots behind them and shit? That's ridiculous. Sounds like a career to you, huh? Probably better than streaming. Alright, let's get some more zoning done here. We have so much demand for peeps. Hella demand for peeps. Okay. Everything's gonna be on this one road, by the way, guys. There's gonna be nothing ever on the other road. I'll do some more zoning done here, to be honest, as well. So I'm giving them, really long backyards. I'm not sure why exactly I'm doing that. But it's sick. Yeah, they all giant backyards. So I see that's why it's broken up into these strips. They represent one household, I guess. So I can actually make them really dense if I wanted to. That'd be the fucking ghetto. You haven't been out of counting us this whole time, have you? I'm not sure what that means, but I can assure you I haven't. The little sprite's working, dude. So godlike. Yeah, there's just so much demand for residential in this town. What the fuck? I guess you would think that there wouldn't be. There's not enough commercial and industry to satisfy. Where's it all working at? The power plant, I guess. Wow, this game looks beautiful as hell. Honestly. Let's build some shitty houses for all the shitty people to live in. We're broke, Alright, so I want to build, shitty house, shitty house, shitty house. What's that going to do? A weapon surpass even Metal Gear. That's that, not Anacon's voice. Look at the detail on top of this goddamn prison, dude. Oh, excuse me, jail. You can see you can see the lights on inside the fucking building on top? These graphics are godlike. Let's be a 40-hour-a-week SimCity stream. Now, I think that, who was it in the chat that said that we need to have at least a 3x3 for something to get started here? I don't think that's necessarily true. I think this is going to build. I think. Maybe it won't. I think I would enjoy the Sim streams. That'd be fun. I think this would be a lot of fun on the channel. But I've never played it before in my life, and I'm not sure... not sure, you bulldoze this. What? Bulldoze. Nothing's actually being built yet, so I can't bulldoze, I guess. I'm not sure which one I would buy, and they're pretty expensive, I think. That's my fear. I'm gonna try and make, a really shitty little neighborhood. Let's see if I can do that. Oh no! I didn't want to do that. Holy shit! Well. Yeah, I guess you don't hover left too long. If you hover over the arrow too long, it zones everything that way. Oh my god. What have I done? What was happening in real life, guys? Like, you imagine like a city planner. He's like planning the city. He's like, okay, I'm gonna put these houses here. Oh shit! And he like spills his coffee on some shit, and suddenly now like the entire town is just houses. Okay. Did it auto power over there? No, I see. It's still got this power. Okay. Wow. So, you see the police cars driving around? The best game of all time, guys. Seriously. The music reminds me of an old elementary school nature documentary. This game's supposed to be educational, right? Supposedly schools had these kind of games. Alright, so I still want to experiment though with like putting a house right here and a house right here. Can I do that? They just want to build a house? Sure they will. Yeah, they will build shitty little houses. This game seems more rewarding than... So I wonder if they'll build... Maybe they can't build a house that small. Need to fix the environment. Fuck the environment. How do you fix the environment, Donzi? Gotta close down some fucking factories or some shit? Just install more parts? Machine, alright, in my defense, for as high detail as this game is, it's very high detail, right? The game said that I need to have a jail for my city. It's like the police can't do their job if there's no jail. And I was like, well, wouldn't the jail go inside the police station? They're like, no, you have to build the jail. And there's only one jail. And it's this fucking giant prison. So I guess every city in this universe needs to have a giant prison. If it's to be believed, you know, that every town does need to have a jail. They call this the jail, but that's not like no jail I ever saw, dude. Like, seriously, holy shit. We're all doomed anyways. Mad Max in here. So look at this one doesn't want to develop. Maybe they really can't develop if they're only one large. Unless I used a high density. Oh. See, if I zone residential... I've been using the low density one. Single family homes or small apartments. Medium density. Let's try this. Can I build there? That'd be sick. I understand having a jail, but goddamn, you built fucking Attica. Dude, I tell you, there's only one jail in the game. What is going on over here? They got... Why is there a horse there? Are those the prisoners? Those are the prisoners, weren't they? From the jail. That's what I say, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my... Why is there even that many? Oh, I love this game, dude. Game of the year confirmed. So can I guess I'm probably gonna extend this. I don't know if I were to click this and then drag it. No. If I did this, like sideways. Why does it even let me place them like this if I can't extend them to make them actually build? What if I were to do this now? Maybe they're not powered. I thought they'd all be powered from this thing, though. Want to build there? Yeah, he'll build there. So they have to be at least 2 deep, it would seem, for the medium density ones, too. If that is medium density. Maybe I actually went back to this one. What if I go to high density? So I'm on medium right now. I want like high density, like disgusting. Oh, look at that. These ones are only one large. No, they're not always only one large. So, are you guys gonna build now, or? The guy on the saxophone is having a blast. He's having too much fun, honestly. Oh, you're feeling better, Donka. Your stream was the soundtrack to my bronchitis this last week. You've been a calming presence amongst my coughing. I'm happy to hear that, Donka. Happy you're starting to feel better. Oh, you were suffering. So can I bulldoze these? I can't bulldoze them, but at the same time, I can't build over them. Wait, what happened to my simoleons? Where'd they go? Take a look at these numbers, Mayor. Our monthly expenditures are outpacing our income. This means we're be out of money in just a few months. You gotta do something right away, Mayor. Raise taxes, cut spending, something. Yeah, my fucking advisors are always so panicky, dude. Yo, Vamp, we had so much. Pause. These fuckers got yachts and shit. Got little boats and shit. Uh-oh. What? My goodness, Mayor, the game's still paused, right? I just checked my books and got a real shock. You've been spending like there's no tomorrow. I warn you, Mayor, we've got enough financial obligation just keeping our Sims provided for. This better be a short-term thing, or else Boringsville will be facing some serious budget problems before too long. No! Yo, we have 6,000 simoleons to our name, dude. Take it. There's no debt in the Sims. Oh my god. Detroit Simulator 2003, huh? Yo, everything's going so well. We built too much. So basically, unlike in The Sims Classic, every building in the game costs something to maintain, right? No, per square costs. So I guess maybe only residentials don't cost per month. Like streets cost per month, right? Yeah, monthly cost. So we gotta. Prison took half that budget, basically, dude. If I can destroy the prison, what's the worst that could happen? Look at the dealership. It's got fucking animated balloons and shit. Why is this game so sick? Alright, we're to the camera. Fast food place? This game's got like the fire dudes, hospitals. But I thought everything was doing all right. Everything was going fine. I mean, you don't really have that much going on. What's the real problem here? There's gotta be a real problem. What's going on with, like, the polls? People hate the environment, but everything else is good. But how come people are, like, leaving? There we go. So I have a very small monthly income and very high monthly expenses. I made SimCity 2000 and The Sims for GBA. Both are surprisingly good, huh? The Sims for GBA? That sounds fucking sick. Well, the reason I did that, Toxic, was because in the start of the game, there was, these were all red. They were like, yo, fuck your town, man. There's no healthcare. There's no police. There's no nothing. There's no education. So I was like, yeah, but we're a small town. They're like, we don't give a fuck, dude. We want a fucking high school. And I was like, yo, dude, I don't want to fucking fight. All right, fine. Build you a high school. You want a fucking hospital? Fine. You want a giant prison? That's great. The whole idea was to attract people. Right? Look at all this fucking green we got, dude. Maybe the problem is our population's too small. Maybe I gotta desperately build houses? Because we're very highly rated as a city. Maybe I just gotta build like crazy. Right? Spend more money. Where will the goddamn kids learn? Alright, guys. Here's my last-ditch effort to save the city. Build 10,000 high density residential, dude. What's up, Brian? High density residential, dude. We gotta build 1,000 houses. They need a street. They need a street. Here we go. But it has to connect to the rest of the traffic, though. So that's not gonna work. This is all powered, though, so I'm gonna build it out this way. Oh my god, dude. Nothing but homes. Spend all the money on homes. Every single cent we have. Machine. This is not the best idea. It's not a good idea. But it is the only idea. Let's fucking go. Build, you bastards! Oh my god. Yo, build! Look, we're in the negatives! You can't go negative in this game. But it's alright, guys. We saved the city. This is the idea. Trust me. It's gonna be great. How is there getting power out here? How does power work in this game? I think that you don't need to actually... I think maybe streets carry power now, automatically. So you don't need these power lines for anything. Yeah, I ain't even worried about the environment, Zanzi. Where's my budget? No! The income's gotta go. We have more citizens, man. Tax those fuckers. Tax the fuck out of them, dude. I got trucks in the parking lot. Oh no. We're out of money, Mayor Zanzu. And I'm so glad I picked to be Mayor Zanzu. So Zanzu can take the fall, dude. That's why I didn't want to use my own name. And my office is full of shreddings. Please, Mayor, see the fiduciary light? Curtail your spending, raise taxes if you must. We might even have to take out a loan. There's no other choice if we don't want the city to turn on us, huh? Budget woes find relief in toxic waste. Oh no, I gotta decline a payment? What the fuck? That's it, Mayor. We're flat broke. I'm afraid you can no longer go out and spend like you usually do. We might get out of this fix by accepting a deal to build a toxic waste dump in Boringsville. Yes. Yes. I hear the half-life on this stuff gets better all the time and the fumes make for pretty sunsets. Yes. Build a toxic waste dump in here, dude. Give me that 400 bucks. Oh my god, dude. Not by the citizens. This is the best game of all time, guys. From now on, we're a 40-hour-a-week stream of just... Oh, it needs to have a road. I can't even afford the road, though. So it's got to be right here. Oh, wait, no, there's a road right there, though. Okay, so if I put it... Oh, does it really need a road? I'm going to put it right here. But it costs 5... I can't even afford 5 simoleons. I don't have 5 simoleons. Oh, it's going to cost me a road to... I think maybe that's what that means, huh? Or maybe it's the cost of bulldozing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the protesters! Oh, my God, dude. Donka, they're gonna turn militant if I do that, dude. Look at the panic in the streets! Oh my. I'm saying, Zons, we gotta go military, dude. Raise them taxes. Hey, look, we're in the black! No, we're not. We're actually losing more money than before. Well... maybe we can build another toxic dump. Yeah, we gotta raise tax. I forgot how to raise taxes. Monthly budget. Taxes. Oh my god, dude. Toxic town. Residential. Low wealth residential. Medium wealth residential. Oh, we gotta fucking... Oh, they're all being taxed the same right now. We gotta fucking increase tax on the citizenry, dude. Fuck the citizenry, honestly. Over to 11%. What are they gonna do? Leave town? They can't escape. There's no roads out. Okay. So it strikes me that we also gotta... If we're gonna do this... I have no money, though. I'm in the red. I want to destroy the only roads out of town. Sweden has 33% taxes? God damn, that's rough. Driving through the neighborhoods? Look at the people run. What the fuck is going on with these guys? What's happening? You got mutants attacking people or what? Best game of all time. Best game of all time. Turn into the purge. What the heck was happening, dude? Yo, this is not what I wanted for the city, guys, honestly. Kids playing the pools, dude. The wealthy, totally oblivious. Yo, who is screaming? Get over it. Wow. Everything was all good just a few days ago, literally, yeah. I mean, I just wasn't watching my spending, dude. I wasn't watching the budget. Now I know how that... Uh-oh. They got the fucking slaves working again, dude. Oh, that's ridiculous. I guess they're supposed to be, like, doing, like, labor. Slave labor. Isn't that crazy how it's actually a thing in real life? Okay. I don't hear screaming anymore. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Now we're losing even more money now. Yeah, I think we scared everybody out of town. Yeah, there's nobody left. We got a ghost town. This place is literally a dump, dude. Well, let's just watch the decline of civilization as it happens. People are running away. Town's turning into shit. Yeah, see, there's nobody wants to live here anymore. Why would that be, do you think? Oh my god, dude. All the houses are vanishing. So what's going on over here? Oh, it's a slide. Dude. Rest in peace. This game's godlike. Okay, so we gotta take what we learned in this scenario and make a better scenario next time. Let's go hyperspeed. Sims invite mayor to pull up a chair and settle in. Now that our population has surpassed 500, the residents of Boringville open their arms to you, Mayor. We don't want anyone concerned that you might be going elsewhere, so here's your opportunity to put down real roots. Build yourself a mayor's mansion and slip your shoes off. Yes! Oh, but I can't afford it. Can I just fucking living in my mansion on top of the hill? Everybody else goes nuts in the city. Yeah, I can't afford it. Thank you, though. Missiles could blast budget problems out of town. There's still hope, guys. There's still hope. Bad news, Mayor. My analysis of our budget situation indicates that at this rate we will soon be broke. But here's an option. The military is looking to build a new missile testing range. Yes. Fund it. And they believe that our city's perfectly suited for one. The military will even pay us up front for testing rights, plus an annual lease. We can't pass it up. No. Accept it. It's got to be accepted. That life is hectic. Build it way over here. That's where it's gonna happen. Yo, back off, fuckers, alright? I'm doing my damnedest. Testing on the citizens, Brian, pretty much. Cash rules everything around me. I'm doing my damnedest, guys. Jeez. Alright, trying to do what's best for the city. It's gonna do my job. Oh, wow. Yeah, we are just bleeding money. But people are still around. I mean, there's lots of traffic. Jesus Christ. What are these lights? Is that radiation? I think it's radiation. What are these little lights flashing? Maybe they're fireflies. That could be. Let's say they're fireflies. I like that more. Yeah, we are bleeding money. But that's cool. Honestly. I ain't scared. Yeah. So we're actually getting there from this missile silo and this toxic dump, and the insanely high taxes are actually only 1,000 away from being evened up. We're almost in the black, or at least getting there on a monthly basis. Was I right about you needing to make the zones bigger? Yes, seemingly, yeah. Even if it's, I think that the smallest they can be is like 2 squares. Oh shit! Oh my god! Yo, get down. Holy fucking shit. Oh, here we go. I like how those toxic trucks keep trying to find a way to carry that shit out of town, just circle around to dead ends, yeah. We're out of money, Mirzanzu, and my office is full of shredding. So it's the same one as before. Curtail spending. I'm not spending anything. I'm not building anything new. We just gotta get $1,000 more a month. I just gotta double taxes. I just want to see society crumble. I want to watch the world burn. But it seems like things are actually going pretty well for me having fucking hugely negative cash. Like, when are things not going to work anymore? Like, I'm still paying every month for the schools and the jails, and they seem to be still operating. Whereas, you know, in SimCity Classic, they would have stopped operating a long time ago. Jesus Christ. The traffic is too high. Another fidget spinner, bro. Is that a fucking motorcycle? Relax, lady. Looks like it's glitched out somehow. We got trees growing and shit. Life's good, guys. Look at all the trees that are growing these days. I guess there's fewer houses. Because no one wants to live here anymore. Alright, so let's pause this, guys. There's a chance we can still save our city. I just gotta make $1,000 more a month. So let's raise taxes. What could go wrong? Let's see here. Monthly budget. Taxes. Commercial monthly income. Yes, raise everything to 11%. Everything across the board. Let's raise it. Raise taxes, machine. You guys want to have a fucking jail so bad? You want to have a maximum security prison in your city? Gotta raise those taxes, man. Someone's gotta pay for that shit. Ain't gonna be me. I can't pay for it. I stream 40 hours a week, dude. I ain't making any fucking money from this shit. You guys said, oh, we want a high school. Well, now, guess what? You got a high school. Pay me. This game's amazing. This music is not so amazing, though. I just want to use the original soundtrack, to be honest. That one song was way better than all these songs. These songs, that song was chill. These songs are not chill. Okay. Run it. Taxes are quite a bit higher now. I wonder if our monthly income is going to change. Still shows the same number as before. It only rose by a couple percent, though. I have no industries. What? I thought I did. These guys are Indo. Oh. Well, I had industries. Jesus Christ. You can have your dumb high school, but you're getting a toxic waste dump and a missile site along with it. Huh? I hope you're fucking happy. Alright, let's fucking compromise. Running a city is hard, Daka. You're right, dude. Cut me some slack. Well, okay, so we have some commercial, right? Sure we do. Well, we got a fast food place. That's commercial. Well, I had industries. Oh no, look at our fucking RCI, dude. That's just looking dire. That's some dire docs shit right there. But hey, all the citizens are, you know, still living comfortably. They got boats and shit. Look, Signapta, I don't think it did. Yeah, I don't see a message from you. Welcome back, man. Yeah, I'm surprised by how nice the houses and shit all still look, really. Well, there's so much of garbage right there on the corner, but... We got slave labor working for us, but... That's cool. Only 3.6 Roentgen. Not great, not terrible, huh? What's Roentgen? Yeah, for real, like, why is it still so nice out here? When's it gonna finally hit them? Their city is falling apart. Yeah, the reason taxes did nothing because I have nothing to tax. Well, you know what that means. It's time to double taxes. Cute. Simoleons, okay. Okay. Wow, it's not gonna be enough. I can't make it 30%? This ain't Sweden, I guess. Wow, we're making $100 more a month from that. So all of our income is coming from, it strikes me that all of our income is coming from the toxic waste dump and the missile silo. The missile testing plant. From the Chernobyl show. I don't think I've ever seen it. I want to genuinely write a story about the lore I've been posting. I just don't know where to write it or if people are going to read it, huh? Well, you have to write a story first. You don't write it somewhere. You write it, you know, wherever you want, like on a desk or a notepad. And nobody's going to read it. So that's for a fact. Doesn't mean you shouldn't write it. That's true of any creator, right? When I started streaming, nobody was watching. No one's watching right now? Probably have like, what, like 8 viewers? You gotta try until you make it work. As a creative person. Thank you for all your support, guys. You guys are... Before I was, you know, when I first started streaming, guys, it was just 0 viewers for like 3 months straight. Having you guys here is so much fun. Wow, it's this is not a feel-good kind of town. So we're losing $700 a month now. That's rough. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Talk about fucking gawkers, dude. I'm gonna write it anyways. I just don't know what to start on. Well, probably on a character, right? Gotta follow some character. The music sounds like the opening to a PS1 fighting game. Yo, you're exactly right, dude. That's exactly what it sounds like. Someone died it. This man's fucking convertible. Why is somebody sitting in the street there? Yeah, right. That's a glitch. This game's graphics seem kind of glitchy sometimes. Oh, this is a dead person. Yeah, no one's gonna drive past here, it seems. I fucking love this game. I have the whole story, just need to make it in story form. Yeah, exactly. Having a world built does not a story make. You gotta have a character that's interesting to follow. What an interesting life. I'm really surprised. This game is really forgiving, like almost like less interesting than SimCity Classic. Chaos has begun. Like, I don't understand. Is there no fail state? I mean, time is passing, right? How come I'm not like losing more money? Because I'm not going fast enough. Yeah, so it's going down very gradually, but like, oh shit! What the fuck was that sound? Missile testing. This game is fucking godlike. If not for the fact that I was such a huge fan of Mario Kart, we keep playing this game all night long. Missile launch detected. The one fast food place in town is still open. They're able to follow Firehawk 2764. It's my first time playing this game. It is beautiful. What's most interesting about it is just watching it work. I think that, you know, in SimCity Classic, there is not that same element of like watching it work. It's much more mechanical. It's about building things. Oh, look at, they're starting to collapse over here. See things changing, or am I tripping? Oh, no, it's just the lights coming on and off. Yeah, this game is much more, I think, about like an ant farm, basically. Where the first game was much more like a strategy game. There's just gonna be a lot of strategy as well, of course, to make actually to like win. But I do feel like is there not a lose scenario? What makes them leave town? Why are there so many people still here? Like, they only have one fast food place to eat at. I guess they're stuck going to the school, huh? I guess they're leaving town. Right? There's streets over here where you can leave town. Maybe they are migrating. They're like, maybe they're commuting somewhere else. I can't raise taxes, lady. We're done. It's over. Give it up. Surrender yourself. Aircraft training, huh? I accept. Guys, what's the worst that could happen? E up, C down. Okay. WASD. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Easy game. This is the best game ever made. Oh my god. Oh shit. What's up, guys? Yo, flight sim in this game, dude? Why is this the best game of all time? What's good, fuckers? Best game of all time. Reach the target. Where am I going? It's not like an objective. I have to go somewhere. It's like a mini game. A little bit higher, I think. I'm rotating. I'm sorry. Sell your story on Tor Publishing. What's Tor Publishing? I'm gonna land the toxic dome. You think I can land on there? Probably not, right? Like, it's not three-dimensional. The copter clearly is three-dimensional. So I wonder how much geometry they programmed into these things for being sprites. Like, can I crash into the buildings, for instance? No, I can only go so far to the ground. Oh, I can speed up and slow down. Oh. Yeah, see, I can't crash into anything. It's as low as I can get. Okay, can I crash into like this building over here? Oh, I can! So they at least have like height programmed in, huh? Wow, they worked really hard on this game. What does that sound effect? Huh. Look at the indicator in the bottom right. Is it my altitude, you think? Blink light in the corner. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you guys. That's a little waypoint marker. It's okay, I didn't want to win anyway. I wanted to actually crash into a building, but it seems like it's not my fate. You didn't get to the aircraft into the blinking bullseye targets before timer. Remember to check SAS box upper right corner to figure. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Oh, fuck. There's a driving one, too. This game's godlike. Only sci-fi and fantasy genre. Well, that's kind of what Sign Up Story is, sci-fi and fantasy. This game rocks. I can do better next. I learned how to handle this. I think next time I'm gonna play this game, I'll do much better. Same graphics as my Ghostbusters DS game. I'm like isometric with some polygonal stuff. I think the cars are kind of polygonal. Can I pause time? This guy's a polygonal truck. Sure, you can see he's textured on all four sides. Yeah, so the cars on the road are polygonal, but everything else is a sprite. So I guess they have a fire hydrant they burst open to play in the water. That's cool. Can I see it? Yes. Cool, man. Good-ass game. I'm gonna call it here, guys, and come back with some Mario Kart, I think. Probably gonna play this game a little bit off-stream, maybe, to replace my SimCity lust. That game is really rough with the earthquakes. I'll probably report back to you guys on Discord and Twitter about my progress, if I have time to play this game, that is. I'm trying to make more time to play games, but it's not super successful. But I will be right back with some Mario Kart action. Thanks for hanging out, guys. This game is pretty cool. I was kind of hoping I could watch the city collapse, but it's just not going to happen, I guess. It doesn't ever happen in this game. Like in SimCity Classic, man, if anything's going wrong, your town is over. Like, it's game over. That's it. Like, everyone leaves, and that's it. It's a ghost town. This game, man, I'm negative $70,000, and there's no sign of anyone wanting to leave town. I have the lowest, residential demand I can possibly get. They can't get any lower than that, it would seem. But it's, no one's leaving. They don't leave, it seems. They don't, like, abandon their homes. Right now, Cycle Stead, starting right now. I'll see you guys very shortly, in fact. I need to find a solution for this game's soundtrack, though. The soundtrack is not really doing it for me. Honestly, again, I prefer the original soundtrack from the original game. There's some more trash in people's yards out here. We're losing property value.
Retro,
gradually. Yeah, I don't really understand, like, how to make people leave.
exploration.
I could mute it, yeah, but it'd be totally silent then.
Beginner players.
Maybe I can find the right songs. Like, there are probably some good songs on the soundtrack.
A single player.
I could mute this game's soundtrack and then just play SimCity Classic in the background and just have its music going all the time. Yeah, there is. Yeah. But I don't think that it can import MIDIs or anything like that. I wish I need to find some software for Windows 3.1 Zanzu that has a playlist feature. Because Windows Media Player doesn't on Windows 3.1. It only plays one song at a time, and it's kind of rough. But there probably is some software for Windows 3.1 that has playlists.